Trump is a master of tactical ambiguity. He saw it in full sharp relief in this case. He knows that clarity is overrated, whether you're playing poker or trying to strike a deal like this. His power lies in leaving ambiguity, never letting anyone know quite exactly what's real, what's pretend, what he'll do, what he won't do. He speaks in superlatives. They're so expansive, they become like force fields because they create a lack of certainty in the minds of the others. Every time Trump says something is historic, the diplomats say, well, in what sense? And he says, yeah, in the best sense. He treats strategy like he treats an NDA, never fully disclosed. And when you can't predict what Trump's going to do, you're forced to accommodate him. Other people look at this, particularly traditionalists, and say, well, that's chaos. For Trump, that's not. It's leverage with extra hairspray. Traditional diplomats, they crave predictability. Trump does not measure credibility by consistency. Trump measures it by confusion. How much confusion can he sow to create his own deterrence, his own incentives for people he wants? Trump's mantra is, let them think I might do it. That's what gets them to call me back. In this case, that's what happened. Trump created, even the Europeans who had been so hostile for Israel, all of a sudden wanted to be part of this. They flew to Egypt to stand on stage with Trump, who understands what Madison Avenue has always understood. Mystery sells. The Saudis, the Israelis, even the Qataris, they learn that when Trump is involved, the game is played on his board, not on theirs. And they all showed up because they couldn't know what would happen if they didn't. Trump is a master of timing and of spectacle. His critics say he cares too much about showmanship. Well, they're right. He does care a lot about it, but Trump knows the show is the thing. He understands whether it's politics or entertainment, the two have merged now. Stagecraft is statecraft. In the age of social media, the headline is what writes history, at least in the short term. So when Trump unveiled the deal, he made sure the lighting was perfect, the backdrop was biblical, the applause instant and sustained. He wasn't trying to choreograph some sort of policy rollout. He was trying to create a scene. You saw that in the Knesset in Israel. You saw it in the subsequent stop in Egypt. In the Middle East, they have had decades where there's been massive daylight between enemies. Trump wanted to create a golden hour where everybody stood together. He knows that if he can make the world stop and pay attention in their scrolling, constant scrolling for 12 seconds, you've already negotiated half the deal.